welcome to the show. In today's video, I thought I would share with you 3 access codes to get you into essentially 3 different locations to load up. The first one will probably be the TV station shack. Then we'll take the chopper over to the farm, little secret room inside the barn. And then lastly, we'll go down to the shack outside of prison. So with that being said, let's jump right into the weeds. And actually, we'll be dropping into Warzone, more specifically the Verdansk map. So let's get to it. Alright, and as you can see, we're going to drop into TV station, and there is actually a chopper on top of TV station, assuming nobody takes it before we get our loot. But there are a lot of people dropping in over here, so there's a chance that chopper might be gone by the time we get in and out of this shack over here. But we'll put in the code real quick. And as you can see, the code for the TV station shack is 018-59472. So now we're in. We just need to loot up real quick. We get a UAV, a bunch of cash. And that's about it. We get a little bit of armor. We pick up a ground weapon. Now, these are not necessarily spots that I would go to try to get my loadout, but they are great places to pick up some cash. Now we need to go grab the helicopter and fly over here to farmland, to the barn, and we'll get into that secret room once we fly over there. And so we can run over here to TV station, take the zip up. It looks like the helicopter was still here. So we'll just run around the building here, grab us the chopper, and so we come over, grab the chopper, and take off. Now, bear with me, I am terrible at vehicles. I rarely take vehicles. I typically die in vehicles, and honestly, they kind of give your location away. Everybody looks at you, so I don't take vehicles very often, but in this case, I want to do these 3 secret rooms as quickly as possible. So we're taking the chopper over here to farmland, and I will do my best to land the chopper so I can use it again to fly over to prison. So bear with me as I try to land this chopper. Alright, we survived. Now we can run into the barn here, come over to the secret room, and punch in the code. And so the code for the secret room over here in farmland is 361-58294. And so just like that, we can go in the room, loot up. Each one of these rooms is going to have an orange crate. In this case, I get more cash and a self-revive kit, which is huge. But that's pretty much it. We'll run over here to the last crate and get a little more armor. And before we take off, we'll pick up this gold kilo. And now we're ready to head down here to prison. Assuming our chopper isn't completely dead, we'll grab the chopper. Oh, it looks like it might be okay. Alright, let's see if I can maneuver out of here and head off towards the shack, which is just outside of prison. Alright, looks like we did it, and we'll head to our waypoint down here, which will be the shack, just outside of prison. Now, I probably should have landed the chopper instead of bailing out, but that's what I typically do. I could have taken the chopper to go buy a loadout, but we have arrived at the shack outside of prison, so now we just need to interact with the keypad, punch in the code, And so now we have the code input for the shack outside of prison, and it's 135-849-27. Now the last thing we need to do is loot up. Again, we get one of these orange crates, a couple more gold weapons. I'll take that SWAT 556. And we get a gas mask. So now I have gas mask, self-revive, and I have cash enough to go get the loadout I need. I wish I would have saved that chopper, but now I can get my cardio in, run over here to this buy station, and we'll be good to go. So I think that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you like these type of videos, I have more access codes to some of the bunker videos coming out, so you might want to shoot that subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. And until next time, remember, seek and destroy. See ya.